Do you think you know everything about Jesus? Get ready to be surprised. In today's video, we will reveal 33 incredible facts about Jesus that many don't know, with the last one changing the course of Christian history. Whether you are religious or simply curious about one of the most influential figures in history, this video will provide information that will change your perspective. Have you ever wondered how Jesus' teachings can impact your daily life situations, or are you curious about the mysteries and curiosities of his life? This video is for you. Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to let you know that I am passionate about history and theology, with years of study dedicated to the most influential figures of our time. I have conducted extensive research and studies about Jesus and how his life and teachings have impacted the world over the centuries. Today, I want to share with you some of the most fascinating and lesser-known facts about him. Why are these 33 facts about Jesus so important? Well, knowing hidden and surprising details about Jesus not only enriches our historical and spiritual understanding but also can transform the way we see our own lives and the challenges we face. Jesus is a central figure for billions of people worldwide, and his influence goes far beyond the religious. These facts can offer new perspectives, inspire deep reflections, and help you find new ways to apply his teachings in your daily life. So, let's dive into this journey together and discover these incredible secrets. First, contested birth. Jesus was probably not born on December 25th. This date was chosen by the Catholic Church in the 4th century. Second, original name. The name Jesus derives from the Hebrew Yeshua, which means salvation. Third, languages spoken. Jesus spoke Aramaic, but also knew Hebrew and probably Greek. Fourth, siblings. Jesus had brothers and sisters, such as James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas, mentioned in the Gospels. Fifth, carpenter family. Jesus was known as the son of the carpenter, and probably worked as a carpenter alongside Joseph. Sixth, travels. Jesus traveled extensively through Galilee, Samaria, and Judea during his ministry. Seventh, baptism. Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River, marking the beginning of his public ministry. Eighth, temptations in the desert. Jesus fasted for 40 days in the desert and faced 3 temptations from the devil. Ninth, parables. Jesus often taught through parables, which are simple stories with moral and spiritual lessons. 10th, diverse disciples. His 12 disciples came from various backgrounds, including fishermen, a tax collector, and a zealot. 11th, female disciples. Women, such as Mary Magdalene, Joanna, and Susanna, also followed Jesus and supported his ministry. 12th, healer. Jesus healed numerous people of physical ailments, demonic possessions, and even resurrected the dead. 13th, miraculous feeding. Jesus fed thousands of people with just a few loaves of bread and fish on 2 separate occasions. 14th, transfiguration. Jesus was transfigured before Peter, James, and John, revealing his divine glory. 15th, triumphal entry. He entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey, fulfilling an Old Testament prophecy. 16th, Last Supper. At the Last Supper, Jesus instituted the Eucharist, symbolizing his body and blood. 17th, betrayal. Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. 18th, arrest and trial. Jesus was arrested in Gethsemane, tried by the Sanhedrin, and handed over to Pontius Pilate. 19th, crucifixion. He was crucified under Roman rule, a practice reserved for the worst criminals. 20th, words on the cross. Among his last words were, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." 21st, resurrection. Jesus rose on the 3rd day after his death, appearing to many of his followers. 22nd, ascension. 40 days after the resurrection, Jesus ascended to heaven, as described in the Acts of the Apostles. 23rd, post-resurrection appearances. Jesus appeared to his disciples several times after his resurrection, including one episode where he cooked fish for them. 24th, Sermon on the Mount. The Sermon on the Mount contains some of Jesus' most famous words, including the Beatitudes. 25th, Love for neighbor. Jesus taught that the greatest commandment is to love God and love your neighbor as yourself. 26th, Peacemaker. He preached peace and reconciliation, saying, "Blessed are the peacemakers." 27th, Parable of the Good Samaritan. The story of the Good Samaritan teaches about compassion in helping others, regardless of differences. 28th, Resurrection of Lazarus. Jesus resurrected Lazarus, who had been dead for 4 days, demonstrating his power over death. 29th, Multiplication of loaves. Jesus multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish to feed 5,000 men, plus women and children. 30th, Prophecies. Jesus fulfilled numerous Old Testament prophecies, solidifying his messianic identity. 31st, Flight to Egypt. As a baby, Jesus was taken to Egypt by his parents to escape Herod's massacre of the innocents. 32nd, Association with sinners. Jesus often dined with sinners and tax collectors, challenging the social norms of the time. 33rd, Baptism of the Holy Spirit. After Jesus' ascension, his followers received the Holy Spirit at Pentecost, empowering the spread of Christianity. Do you want to deepen your understanding of the fascinating facts about Jesus discussed in this video? In the comments, we have provided a valuable resource that complements the content covered here. Knowing these 33 surprising facts about Jesus is not just a fascinating historical journey, it is also an opportunity for personal transformation. Jesus, beyond being a central figure in the Christian faith, is an example of love, compassion, and courage that transcends time. Each of these facts offers us valuable lessons and inspirations that can profoundly influence our lives and perspectives. Want to know how to apply this knowledge in your daily life? Love and compassion. Jesus highlighted the importance of loving your neighbor and demonstrated this in his daily actions, even with those marginalized by society. Practice empathy and love for others in your daily interactions. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. Forgiveness. Even in his final moments, Jesus asked for forgiveness for those who crucified him. Exercise forgiveness in your life, letting go of grudges and seeking reconciliation. Forgiveness brings peace and inner freedom. Humility and service. Jesus washed his disciples' feet, teaching the importance of humility in service to others. Adopt a service attitude in your workplace, at home, and in the community. Small gestures of help can inspire others and create a more harmonious environment. Faith and resilience. Jesus faced enormous challenges with unwavering faith. Face your difficulties with courage and faith, believing you can overcome them. Resilience in the face of adversity strengthens character. Pursuit of justice. Jesus defended the oppressed and criticized the injustices of his time. Be a voice against injustice in your community. Support causes that promote equality and human rights. Life of prayer and meditation. Jesus often withdrew to pray and meditate. Dedicate daily time to prayer or meditation, strengthening your spirituality and finding inner peace. Reflecting on these facts and applying their lessons in your daily life can transform not only your own life but also positively impact those around you. The life and teachings of Jesus offer a timeless guide to living with purpose, compassion, and integrity. May this knowledge inspire you to make significant changes and live a more fulfilling and rewarding life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and leave a comment about which fact surprised you the most. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell to receive updates on our upcoming videos filled with interesting and inspiring content. Share this video with your friends and family so more people can learn these fascinating facts about Jesus. Your participation is very important to us. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.